Okay.
Now, we both in the shop?
We're both in.
You good?
Yeah, it's still like half part of use. What?
I ain't say nothing, man. Hello?
You trying to have attitude after all that shit that you just put me through?
I ain't put you through nothing. That was your big head daughter.
As you recorded it all.
Right.
And talk shit with her.
No, I let you know that that's mini you. That's what I did. I didn't get in it. I stayed out of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man.
So what we talking about today? We're going to talk about our experience finally?
What experience?
On Iyanla.
That's up to you.
It is?
Yes, it's up to you.
You do whatever I say.
No, I can do whatever you say. That's not how this works.
Just checking. Okay.
Just do enough not to get punched in the face.
So yesterday was our 1 year anniversary since being televised.
For real?
Yep.
Being televised? Oh,
yeah,
the show.
The show.
Yeah.
For real about what? What'd you think it was? He was confused. So, a lot of people have reused clips for memes.
Right. And gave us no money, no recognition. Nothing.
I mean, some of these
they got a lot of likes. They got more views and likes than we fucking than we get. No, y'all need to hit like too. What's
subscribe.
Hating ass y'all watch and don't like. Like if you watch, why not throw a like?
That would be nice. You know, a little thumbs up here and there. We'd appreciate it.
You don't know what it take to do these videos.
All right, so we never actually script this, by the way. I'm sure you might have noticed. So something that I wanted to touch on. What is it?
Nothing. Go ahead, man. I'm listening.
Just the many comments about the many things. So I'm sure that there are some comments that stood out to you over the last year, but especially last year around this time. And there's some comments that stood out to me.
It's only been a year. It seems like it's been like 2 years. Are you sure?
Well, we recorded in October of 2020, and our show aired in April of 2021. So It has been a minute. And we started the process probably early of 2020. No, yeah. Well, yeah. No, it was earlier actually because I wrote in and didn't get a response.
Okay.
Until like some months later or whatever. But yeah, so it's been a long time coming. And our cousin sent us a recent clip that someone used in their LaRon.
Oh, LaRon. But I never seen it though. You know,
okay.
You just said something about it. I ain't know. You ain't
well, they talked about it was the clip where Iyanla was telling me how to speak to you, how to speak to my man.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I think that was a very significant takeaway from the show, not just for me, but for other women too. I'll admit I gained a lot of value from that moment with her and Idris.
Rough though, okay.
Have I improved?
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious.
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Damn, babe.
No, I'm saying. I mean, yeah. I say
that. Damn. I mean, I don't believe you. So is anybody else gonna believe you?
Why don't you? Why don't you believe me?
Because the way you just you just hurried past it.
I didn't hurry past it.
Okay. Do I still need work in how I speak to you, husband?
I think it's definitely better.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm a work in progress, but I have made progress. Thank God.
Thank God.
So anyway, That was a very significant moment, though, and I have realized that my approach needs to be different in order to get a different outcome, in order to be heard. And another piece of that show, I think, that even ties into that was my feeling of not being heard and not being able to speak up and feeling as though I've lost my voice somehow. But there is an art to communication, especially with your spouse. And I'm still fine tuning that, as you see, right? I mean, I still need work, but I've seen the value in learning and trying to communicate better with Idris. So, and we've come a long way because of our effort in that area. So, what is a significant moment from the show that, I don't know whether you've seen it on a meme or it pops out from last year, that's worth mentioning?
That pops out? Mm-hmm. About the experience of things, because like the whole thing was crazy, like that whole having to carry that big ass pail of lemons lemons, mm-hmm. Like carrying that shit, she was serious about me carrying them lemons. Mm-hmm. I couldn't spill none of them as much as I wanted. Like when we were in that scene that they're talking about, when we were in that room and I had all this money everywhere, I wanted to dump the lemons out. I thought that I was going to be dumping the lemons out like all the money was on the floor, but no, she made sure that I, kept all my lemons in mm-hmm. that pail, and but it was a great experience. Learned some things about us. It was a very trying period, because during the show, when you see the show, it's like they condense those 4 or 5 days or whatever into, however many minutes, 45 minutes right. or whatever show. But like every day was, it was, and then keeping us separate.
Yeah, that was hard. That was very trying, actually.
Yeah, it almost felt like we were on trial or something. And you go be held in a room, mm-hmm. And then don't know what's going on, and then all of a sudden, she pop up, and then you walking with her, and then I'm walking with the security or whatever the production crew in the background, and then mm-hmm. it's like, okay, yeah, what's she saying? What you saying?
Yeah, and then while he's recording, I was in a room downstairs, and then did you go to the theater room too?
Yeah, I was in the theater room. I fell asleep in that joint. I fell asleep in it. I was like, for a theater room, it's like, yeah, man, I started looking at things that I wanted to fix. It was nice, but it was just like that. Some, mm-hmm. Some things that just being me.
Yeah.
The AC, it was kind of cold down there.
So can we talk about you carrying those lemons?
We just did.
No. Like, what did it mean for you when you? So that was after us selecting our doors, mm-hmm. and you made your bed and you had to lie in it, right? And the lemons, what did that represent for you?
What did it represent?
No, so okay. So for instance,
me carrying lemons, like
so you're given lemons and you have to make lemonade. Like, that's the saying that we all hear. Does that resonate with you in that experience? Is that, what I'm saying? Is that kind of how
you asked me about like how I felt in the moment? Mm-hmm. I just told you. I'm carrying this big ass pail of fucking lemons through this big ass house. Mm-hmm. I wanted to put the pail down. Mm-hmm. I didn't think or care about the significance of it all. I just was like, I can't believe I got to carry this shit everywhere I go. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they messed up on that one. They could have gave me a little bag to carry around the lemons. I probably would have had more time to focus on it. But did y'all really see how long I carried those lemons?
Yeah, no, they didn't see at all.
Nah, they didn't see me carry them damn lemons up the stairs, down the hall,
while we waited to go in the room.
in the room. And then when I left the room and went down the stairs, I carried them damn lemons all day long. Don't ask me about no damn lemons. And the significance. I was trying to make me get swole up in there. You know, I didn't come for a damn workout. Ask me about no damn lemons. I'm still in my feelings about them motherfucking lemons.